Yo, this is Eternal Plays, Final Fantasy VI. Now we are just outside the town of South Figaro on our way to the Returners base. Let's see what this town has to bring to us. This cool town is also not hostile like Nash. You see that shadowy figure that just walked past here? Should we follow him? Yeah, let's do it. Now talk to this guy to get some cool future in this game. You can gain all kinds of abilities by equipping relics. These shoes double my walking speed. Boom. That's cool. There's a Muggle to give us a little explanation of what we just saw. Relics can grant you a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage. The Knight's Code makes you shield others in combat. Dragoon boots allow you to perform jump attacks. A person can equip up to 2 relics at the same time. That's basically the big thing about relics. It gives you additional bonuses. And every single character, like for example Edgar, Locke, and Terra, and others, can wear 2 relics at the same time. Do remember that some of these relics don't stack though, so no need to have 2 of them to increase power. Sometimes that can work, but not always. This one has a few relics that you want to look at. Most importantly, the sprint shoes. You should always have one person in your party equip the sprint shoes. Shoes enhanced to make the wearer move faster. Doubles walking speed. Yes. Next up we have the silver spectacles, which prevents the darkness, which basically means that you will be immune to accuracy reducing effects. Star pendant, which makes you immune to poison. Jewel ring, which makes you immune to purification. And Knight's Code, which means you to cover critically wounded allies. Like cover ability, for example, for Final Fantasy games. So if you have a character that has like a lot of armor, good shield and everything, perhaps you want to give them Knight's Code so they can protect like the weaker party members from being attacked physically. But I recommend using Star Pendant a bit as well for the upcoming place we're gonna go to, because there's some poison here. You go with Silver Spectacles as well, but I'd rather go with Star Pendant, it's much more important, so I'll take 2 of those. Let's see, we have 1 sprint shoes with cripples. And let's say the rest of the money, because we need the rest of the money for our other equipment. So if I now go and let's say on Edgar, I give him the sprint shoes, I give the Star Pendant to the others. Now, Terra and Locke will be immune to poison, at least poison abilities, while Edgar will now move faster. How much faster? Check this out. Isn't this much better? Yeah, now we're talking. Let's go up the stairs and see what we can find here. This is the inn. So you can talk to the innkeeper here, we will charge him money. 80 gil per night. Use the inn if you need to recover health for all party members. Someone's always sleeping here. Hello. Figaro Castle stood up to the Empire? Great. Now we'll all be drawn into this. Okay, someone wasn't really happy about what we did. Let's go down here to reach the pub. I hear the Empire's been invading one town after another. I wonder how safe we are in South Figaro. The man at the counter got a nasty look about him. Okay. You look just like that student of Duncan's. Okay. Duncan's been training on his boy Vargas along with his other students. He's always grumbling about how the kid never seems to be making any progress. Okay. We see this guy over here, the ninja with the dog. He's important. Let's talk to him. Right. Ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. That guy looks familiar. Yeah, that's him, alright. Him who? Aha, big character. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. Introducing Shadow. That's Shadow. He's an assassin. He'd kill his own best friend for the right price. Guess we'll better steer clear of him. So don't worry about Shadow for now. He is an important character, yes, but we will be getting more to Shadow later in the game, so don't worry. He is just more of a mystical character right now, so don't worry. Now let's go and get some armor and weapons as well. We need to increase our equipment. So this one, of course, is the weapon shop. This one is the armor shop. So let's go to the weapon shop first. They're kind of in the same building as well, but let's just go to the weapon part first. You have dagger, mithril knife, mithril sword, great sword, noise blaster, bile blaster. So you can buy some tools if you want to as well, but this is babies what you want. Now notice here though, don't buy the mithril sword because we already have the mithril sword on Edgar. And since Locke can't equip the great sword, let's buy 2 great swords and then use the mithril sword that we have already equipped on Edgar to put on Locke. So if we change our equipment now, okay, that's a bunch of attack power increase. 58 to 74, that's 26 more. That's pretty good. And for same for Terra, even more. That's almost more, 24 more. Pretty good. And Locke goes from 40 to 52. It's not the biggest increase, but it's still better. That's an increase of weapons. Of course, what good is we hitting enemies with our good weapons if we're alive? What if we're down though? What if we're taken out? Here we have armor. We have the Kempo G for Locke. We have the Cotton Robe for Terra. So you can see that Edgar doesn't have any armor here. So we get what we can get. One for Locke, one for Terra. Plume hat you can also get. If you are into stealing with Locke, you shouldn't buy any plumed hats here, you should just keep them. I'll just buy them anyways. You get the hairband too, but it's weaker than plumed hats. You can get some heavy shields. Just buy one for now, or just buy all 3 of course, but buy what you can afford. Don't go for buckler at least. Now that we've gotten some new equipment, let's put them on. Now instead of having to change every single weapon and arm like this, just optimize. It will change your gear automatically. Whatever gear is best. So you know, change all the gear automatically. And we're more ready to go. Let's sell some stuff too. Like, you don't need a mithril knife. You don't need a dagger. We need anything else? Yeah, let's keep everything else. You can sell either if you really want money, but no one really need to. Let's buy the heavy shield. Kind of another heavy shield, but I don't have enough money, so should do some grinding here on. I'll probably do some grinding in between the next 2 episodes, or the next episode at least. Get some levels and get some money for the future. I'll give one to Terra because Terra has weaker stats than Locke, also because she's 1 level behind. But Terra also needs to stay alive in my opinion because she has magic and Locke doesn't. Walk around here if you want to. Some other buildings here if you want to look at them. And also here we have with the lamp, that means this is the item shop. Talk to the guy here to get some items. Potion to restore health, antidote to restore poison, gold needle for petrification, eye drops for darkness, echo screen for silence, and phoenix down for down characters, sleeping bag for recovering full health and mana for 1 character, and tent for all in your party. And cool thing you should do in this game, you see all these things like here, these clocks, go into them. I guess they removed it in the game with 1 version. Now these clocks have basically items inside of them, so you should go check them out. Just go into them and click on, press the button on them, and you'll see what you can have. Let's go to this house and explore a bit, see what we can find. Oh, nothing of importance here. No. Sometimes you can find some cool things if you go explore a bit, but usually it's not always for everyone here, so just go explore what you feel like exploring. This town's defense are tight. Even with the Magitech armor, the Imperials won't find it easy to get inside. I don't think that's a good thing. Duncan's house. My husband, Duncan, is a martial artist. He's famous even in Figaro to the north. He took his students to Mount Kolts for some meditation and training, so he probably won't be back for a while. Okay, so martial artist, eh? There's a safe spot as well, and you might be wondering why is a safe spot here. Well, Let's not just talk more about it. You'll understand soon. So Duncan is an interesting character. The big house at the north of the town belongs to the richest family here. So there's some big house here for some rich family. Guess they're pretty noblemen. Let's put this one. It's a big house indeed. I wonder if we really come to war. Maybe I should return home before it's too late. Maybe I should. Maybe not. Up to you. So we've been talking here. You can also go here. You see the chocobo sign. Means this is a chocobo stable. So you want to run around with chocobos, so you can go here and rent a chocobo. Cost some money, of course. But beware that once you dismount a chocobo, the chocobo will be gone. So you have to go back in town to get a new one. Down here we have the pier. You can rent a boat here to travel to another town, but of course this won't work right now because it's too early in the game. So yeah, that's about it. That's some cool stuff we have here in town. But there's some other places we can visit here as well. We just go straight north from here. We'll find a little house. That we fought some random enemies, of course. Let's see the power now for new weapons. Yeah, that's better. Ooh, much better. Auto crossbow from Edgar. I guess a big damage increase. So our characters do a lot more better damage now. Get some XP and money, that's good. Now this house. I'm wondering, where are we now? Duncan's cabin. What's that smell? These flowers, you always like these. These dishes, they're just like the ones we always used. This tea, it was his favorite. A potion, yeah. Got a bed here as well if you want to use them. Some places, if you go into the beds, you can automatically restore your health and MP. So we don't need to go to inns for this one. Not really though, just going to someone else's bed, but that's fine. Could Sabin be living here? That's a good sign. I wonder who's this guy? Hey! Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple of days ago, soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed. Whoa! Headed up into the mountains. This Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. Duncan is dead? We just talked to his wife in South Figaro. Oh boy. Talk about tragic changes of events. Maybe we should talk to her see if she reacts. Enemies to appear first. Moving and Sealy. I like them. Remember, this is a back attack, so even with our improved armor and gear, they can't do much damage to them. Edgar can though. Or a crossbow. Oh, we didn't kill off the last move. Roll. Wrench. And there goes the last one too. XP is pretty decent. Locke goes up a level. Let's see the XP again. Yeah, it's level 8 now. That's pretty good. My opinion should level here to around level 10. That will be decent. We'll go further as well, but around level 10 you should do fine. Also level up in the next place we're gonna go, but just do it right now and you have one less hassle to worry about. What kind of dummies will go and make the Empire mad? Smart dummies, little girl. Yeah, smart dummies. Smart dummies are the best dummies. Oh well, we'll move on. Let's see if she reacts. No. So she doesn't know that her husband is dead. But why did he die though? Like, you can't just die naturally unless you're very old, but since he's a martial artist, I don't think he died of old age. He must have been... something was going on. And even his son Vargas is missing as well. Can't be good. Maybe Sabin is connected to this? Ugh, hope not. At least not in that direction. That'll be kinda terrible. Anyways, so now we learned what we are supposed to do. And what we're gonna do, we'll be traveling up here into this place. You go up here, you'll reach Mount Kolts. which is the next destination here in Final Fantasy VI. Just go up in here in this tunnel. Just walk up here and down here to fight some more enemies. Zagrum. Apparently some ninjas. They hurt a bit. Good thing to have a shield, so sometimes you can block attacks, which is always nice. They hurt a bit, so we need to be good carefully. Block another one, that's pretty good. And we beat him, get some XP and money. I think it's looking very well. And we also have somewhere you can look around, travel around. Yeah, pretty cool. Anyways, I'm just gonna backtrack a bit, just because I'm just gonna go out and save the game, and also because I'm gonna do some leveling outside here and use Gorgus. This looks like the mammoths we fought in March. Perhaps they don't like fire. Whoa! That's a powerful attack, the Gore. That is all it costs 1 fire for these ones. Well, pretty little low damage. That's pretty good too. There we go. 108 XP, that's pretty good. Here goes up a level as well. Terra is now level 7. That Gore hurt. Just heal up a bit. Nope. So yeah, should be some leveling here, because some of these monsters, like the one we just fought now, and the Zagrams, are not to be taken lightly. So you see, they do some damage, and they can be a bit nasty. Oops. Not to fire, but instead I want to cure. Oh well. This is how you can cure in combat as well. We beat these enemies, Edgar goes up a level as well. He's now level 9, I think, right? Yeah, level 9, 195 now, so it's getting better. Let's just go like this. So basically now we know where the next destination is going to be. It's going to be up here in Mount Kolts. So we're going to go through Mount Kolts next episode and see what this means for us. Once you're through Mount Kolts, we should be getting close to the Returners Hideout, where we can speak with Banon, the leader of Returners, and see what Terra wants to do, if she wants to help or if she's just too confused to do anything. So that's gonna be it for this time. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, or feedback you want to talk about this game, leave a comment below. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel to get some content updates, and that's gonna be it for now. So I'll see you guys next time as my story of Final Fantasy VI continues.